Imagine hecklers at the spelling bee.
Like
you 7, 8,
that
7,
shit
8.
was wrong, dickhead. Like,
That'd be great. Your word is amphibious. Bet you're gonna get this wrong, dickhead.
amphibious these nuts.
Does he look like a dickhead? And you will know my name is the Lord when I strike down furious anger and vengeance upon thee. Sup, dickhead? Here for our drop.
What's up, dickheads? Welcome to episode 3 of the Pulp Fiction Podcast. We have a special guest for you today. You probably seen him on Malik's page. He's usually out causing trouble. Welcome, Little Wee Wee.
What's up, boy? What's up, dickhead? It's your boy Lil Wee Wee, infamously known as taking that scepter bus, you know, the big joint with the accordion in the middle. But we got another special guest right here, my man, Doug.
What's going on, guys? You might know me as Chase, but I know I'm a little dressed down right now, so let me get a little bit more comfortable.
Woo! Hey!
Go Birds.
Hey, all right. There we go. Now I might look a little bit more familiar to you. Go Birds.
Let's go.
Go Birds, baby. All right, real quick. Doug. Your name's Doug, but you are Chase U. Everyone knows you as. What?
Yep.
Take me through that real
Yeah, what the
quick.
fuck is going on there?
Started a while ago, so hang on for this one. So Chase U started way back in the day, pre-COVID, when I was a personal trainer. It was a motivational thing of chase the best version of you. My last name starts with a U, so just a little adaptation from that. And then it just kind of stuck as, we started making some videos under that Chase U name. Okay. COVID happened. We adapted. The name stuck. The followers were there. So Chase, Doug, whatever's more comfortable for you. But you guys know the first line in that bio, if you guys read it, says, "My name is Doug."
Let everybody know right there.
I thought it was
Doug.
Chase Utley.
Yeah,
a lot of people think that way.
We were trying to think what the hell it could mean. He said Chase Utley, and they agreed. I'm like, there's no way that's not even.
Probably my all-time favorite Philly, but not.
Same, he's tatted on me. It's tatted on me. The number is.
Oh, Chase, was it 26?
Yep, we went over this last week.
The legend.
No, you don't remember.
Nope.
There was a question that came up the other day on 94.1. Who's your Mount Rushmore of Phillies?
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Well,
the question was like, is
I'm going to go ahead and take the back seat on this one, guys.
Yep.
So, all right, Malik, sit out.
Yeah.
We'll take
I don't know any goddamn Phillies at all.
Usually we ask the questions, but we got a question, and I'm not ignorant. I'm going to answer it.
I appreciate that.
So, Chase Utley's on there. It's 4, right? Correct?
Yep, 4.
So I'm going to go with guys I've obviously watched. I'm not going to go back to Mike Schmitz because it's just not fair.
Okay.
So I'm going to do Chetley. Then I'm going to go. I got to go to Big Piece. Rhino. You're so underrated, bro. He's so underappreciated in this city, which is sad. Harper's on there. He's got to be. He's already making the home run last year to tie to take the lead to send us to the World Series. Like, how can he's insane. He's so clutch. And 4 is gonna be.
It's tough not having Schmidt on there to think of a 4th.
I know he's such an easy one, but I didn't watch him, so it's not fair because it's my Mount Rushmore. You know?
Okay, yeah.
I gotta go to World Series MVP, baby. Cole Hamels.
Here we go, 35.
Shit.
All right.
So.
Okay. I like that. See, for me, though didn't watch him, you got to still appreciate him. I think Mike Schmidt is the obvious first choice for that. But then I think it's a generational thing, right? Utley's on there for me. Just love the way that he played. I think I got to go J-Roll too. Same thing, MVP, just incredible player.
Yeah.
And the question on the radio was, is Bryce Harper on there yet? And I think with everything that he's done, hitting 300, coming out there, kissing the jersey, the whole thing, like we loved Utley for that passion and the way that he played hard every play. Harper's that, and I think more. So I got to go Bryce Harper for my final one.
I agree. Harper's definitely on that list. I mean, if you're saying he's not, then you're
not watching.
You're not watching. You're just not watching.
I got 4.
Let's hear your 4.
Ryan Howard. Jimmy Rollins. Shit. Pat the Bat.
Burrow.
Free swinging Pat Burrow.
Bro, he could have swung. He could have took anything home he wanted. Probably still can.
No, yeah, for sure. He's still the man. And Shane Victorino. Shout out Shane Victorino.
Shout out Shane Victorino.
Nice town boys
Flying
and girls.
Hawaiian.
That's my 4.
It's a good one.
That's good. Hey, man, I'm doing
You had
so,
that.
4.
So let's get into this food because we be seeing you getting your reviews on. And I just got a couple questions hitting on. So like, how did that start? Like you just going into, all right, I'm dickhead.
Somebody got
They
their
know we're
catalytic
here.
converter
He
stolen.
did not get that from Grace Auto.
No, he did not get that from Grace Auto. That's facts.
Make sure you use use my name to get $250 off. Anyway,
Dickhead.
so how did the food come into all your, like, I guess, content creation?
Yeah, man. It feels like it's one of those things where you look back and you're like, wow, this stuff just kind of happened.
Yeah.
It initially started with coffee during COVID.
Okay.
Randomly took a picture when I was at Aldi. Saw a coffee there. It was a maple bacon coffee. And I was like, oh, that sounds
Maple
fun.
and bacon. Holy
Maple
shit.
bation. On the video, it was like my first review ever. I was like, oh my God, this is great. It's not very good. I'll put that out there. But
Heard that.
posted it up and I was like, yeah, if you
Maple and
see
bacon
it,
coffee sucks.
if you see that one at Aldi,
I
maybe
think
just
you're
like,
saying his video wasn't good.
well, no, the video I was okay with, but the coffee, both.
Oh, they both were- they both were ass.
Yeah. Just maybe walk past that maple bacon coffee at Aldi. But the video did all right. Got like 200 views for me. I'm like, oh man, this is great. It's outside the 10 people that usually watch my stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just started doing coffee reviews. I was like, all right, you know what? I like coffee. This is great. Got a bunch of different like fun flavors and just started reviewing. It was a COVID passion project, much like a lot of things were.
It's probably taking a lot of shits, right?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
The runs.
A lot of good coffee that we were drinking. And then one day I was just like, you know what? Let's check out TikTok. I was against it for a long time, just because I was like, oh, this is just, it's trying to be Vine,
Right.
but it's not.
Yeah.
Like Vine was our generation. That was the app.
Yeah.
So get on TikTok, start making some coffee content there using the sounds. It went really well.
Yeah.
One day I'm on like the Philly algorithm of TikTok and I'm starting to see a lot of stuff about cheesesteaks. I'm like, all right, this is what I know. This is what I love.
Right.
One girl, Lizzie, Lower Merion foodie, absolute gem of a person. But she was like, you know what? If Dallas Andrews is your number one, chef's kiss, you have exceptional taste. I stitched that and I went, it's not that good. Ooh. And it kind of just blew up. And then all of a sudden I started going out to
I
like
agree.
Yeah.
1,000%.
It's underwhelming. It's overhyped, in my opinion. They've done something right. They got a line down the block for a reason,
Yeah,
right?
'cause
But I don't think
Years ago, they
it's
were
very good.
Apparently,
I think, there's still that old.
it's more of like a
Thought
tourist
process.
trap now. I feel like
I would put it.
That's
Is D'Alessandro's becoming the new Geno's and Pat's?
it is, and I think
Yeah.
it's fair to say that there's lines for a reason. Like people are literally traveling
Is
out
this
their
the
way.
new tourist spot?
Like even
Oh,
people
shit.
in Philly are traveling there because here is not Manioc, wherever it's Roxborough is not around the corner.
No.
Yeah.
You got to take 76 to get there, and that's an hour traffic regardless of what time it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
to
76.
get there, and
goddamn.
then it's. A
Where you
tourist
people
trap.
going anyway? It's fucking 4 o'clock on a Tuesday.
Seriously.
On fucking 76 is
Or probably
fucking
coming
breathing
to
and
work.
shit.
But no, I'm talking like it could be 11 o'clock at night and
Don't
there's
matter.
traffic, bro.
Don't matter. Don't
Really,
matter what time. It's traffic on
insane.
76.
Always
You're,
backed
You're
up.
going to be late.
Fuck 76. That's why I got 95s at it.
Ah,
Smart.
Shout out to 95.
That's where the loyalty's at. But yeah,
No, I
we
ain't
started
owed
going
it.
to like mom and pop shops and everything,
Yeah.
and just doing reviews in the car. I think it's Dame Eats or whatever his name is. But he's on YouTube. He's always doing the car reviews, and I was like, oh, that seems fun. Let me join in on the fun here.
Yeah.
And then one day we went to Angelo's after everybody was talking about it, saying, you got to do it. And that was the first time we got out of the car, put the wireless mics on, which I was just like, all right, I've never done this before, but the wireless mics seem like that's the
nervous?
next step. Oh, dude, absolutely. Because you got all these people around you. And I'm definitely confident to the point where like it's teetering on arrogance,
Yeah.
but I'm a big advocate. Like you got to be your own number one fan. There's nobody who's a
Yeah.
bigger fan of me than me. And I just, again, that's teetering on that line of arrogance, but I'm just confident. But you get out there right out front of Angelo's, there's a crowd of people and you're just some dude eating a cheesesteak, talking to somebody filming you on a camera. Thankfully it's my wife behind the camera. So like
Yeah.
there's a comfort there,
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
a lot of comfort
but it's
for
just
sure.
like,
It is kind of weird. Just whip your.
It's not like a big ass camera.
camera
like
out.
this.
Yeah, right.
Just like starts
yeah.
talking.
And especially when you got like no followers and nobody knows who you are.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, still
The
nobody
fuck is
knows
this
who
guy?
I am, and it's just like, you know what?
Hey, buddy,
I want to
keep it
do
moving.
this. That's what I thought I was going to get, but nobody said anything. We were able to get some interviews down there because people were wearing Eagles gear. The Eagles were just about to play, and it kind of rolled with it. And I don't mind talking. I don't mind being in front of the camera at all, but it's still nerve wracking to be like, all right, here we are. It's still to this day. It's still nerve wracking.
You get any jerk offs? You'll be like, hey, no one cares about your review, buddy.
Dude, honestly, It'll happen at some point, but like
it's gonna happen.
we've had people who have gone by or driven by us, and they're like, "Oh, it's a 10 out of 10." Like,
my thing is
know
like,
who we are.
I don't get it, man. We did the whole cheesesteak. We're gonna get your top 3 in a second.
Mm-hmm.
We did the whole cheesesteak thing, and people are like, "Oh, you're fucking crazy because you think this, bro." We got different taste buds, dickhead. We different people.
It's subjective. Taste
How you mad at me because I don't
subjective.
taste shit the way you taste shit?
On your steaks, what do you get on your steaks? Is it
I
just
eat
cheese and
ass.
onions or love ass? I mean, I'm huge
Don't
ass
I
eater.
I think that's why you like D'Alessandro so much.
No, because I hate D'Alessandro's and I love ass. Love it.
He's an ass connoisseur. So yeah, let's get you gonna get into his top 3?
Yeah, well, no, not
Oh,
top 3.
man.
But what do you
Yeah.
put on your steak? Because
Here we
I
go.
see everybody out there. Oh, D'Alessandro's good, but they put peppers, pickles, more peppers, more pickles, mayo, ketchup, every fried onion, everything on it, like lettuce.
Yeah,
It's a
like a
hoagie,
cheesesteak
bro.
hoagie at that
It's
point.
not a
Yeah.
hoagie. It's like, I mean, it's not a cheesesteak.
I like lettuce on my shit.
I get just cheese, whatever cheese I'm in the mood for that day, or recommend it, and then depending
it?
on if I'm in the mood for onions or no onions.
You
yeah.
don't put Thanksgiving on your cheesesteak, nigga?
No, from a place like a popular place, no. A poppy store, yes. Then or a place like a pizzeria, then I get a different kind of steak.
I
They're
think that's
different
key.
kind of meats, different kind of steaks.
If you're going to like a place right across the street, right? You're going to Joe's, you're going to Steve's, you're going to a place like that. I'm most likely probably just going to do a whiz wit, right? Let me get
Exactly.
cheese whiz with onions.
Whiz wit?
Fast, moving quick.
You don't fuck with Wiz?
Fuck no,
Really?
bro.
Steve's is actually the only spot I do like.
I
Wiz.
do not
There's
fuck with
a
no-
place
hold
around
on.
here. You had it, Freshwares.
Wiz out of pocket.
I get
Yeah.
Wiz, and I love their bread.
What?
Wiz and American.
That's out of pocket.
Wait, whose bread
Nobody
do you like?
says whiz in the hood.
Freshworks.
All right, from North.
Yeah, fresh
Fresh
bread is
bread.
good. It's like that
Just
baguette. It's good.
Fucking cheesesteak.
Bro, you're talking to food people, bro. We're trying
Look
to
at
put
us,
you on.
Malik. Yeah.
We're trying to put you on.
Trust us.
Nobody
You're
say
a
no fucking
kickboxer.
whiz. Ain't put no
You
fucking
eat
whiz
Skittles.
Skittles are good
From
though.
Marshawn.
on. No, Skittles do be cracking though.
Skittles are
Skittles are
good.
popping.
Whiz.
But I
yes.
didn't know why I was coming at you for
Fucking
eating Skittles.
whiz.
You got any more?
Yeah. Share the
You got
wealth.
any-
Yeah, I got no
Skittles?
fucking Skittles. Speaking of Skittles,
I'm just making because you ain't sharing.
Shout out to Yingling.
Oh, let's go. Yeah.
oh yeah, you don't drink.
Not right now. It's not time.
We getting after, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, hey Yingling, if
Loser. This
you
guy's a
ever want to, just hop on a local Philly guy, you make this thing happen,
local North
Right
Bowl.
there. Yeah, right there in Pottstown, PA. Why don't you make your way down to Philadelphia, PA? Through us.
Yours didn't foam? Wow.
No, it didn't. You got the magic touch.
Heard that.
That was cute. So adorable.
That's a delicious beverage.
Let's get it.
Oh, that's a beautiful logo right there.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
a good one, right?
Yeah, that's a good joint. So we're making a late push into the playoffs.
Speaking of Mike
Phillies.
Schmidt,
How do you
Yeah.
feel? How do you feel right now about this late push? You think we're like
so good.
we're kicking?
I'm excited. I'm really excited. It feels like down at the bank. It feels like October baseball again now.
Like, I honestly, like they last about 2-3 weeks of
picture it
games.
right now. Harper's up. Bases loaded.
Harper's coming up the bat.
8th inning.
Chase.
Chase front row with his overalls on.
Oh, wait,
going
wait,
nuts,
and then-
hammered drunk. Malik's out there, both eyes looking at the pitcher and the batter at the same exact time.
Hey, I got
Me
all
going
plays.
nuts, first
Why you laughing so
row.
hard?
What?
Why you laughing so hard?
He was like Chase is going to be.
Because it was-
hammered.
He was still laughing. He was still laughing at the previous joke.
Yeah, it was,
now that
yeah.
your eyes are fucked up. Remember laughing at that. We would never.
I would never. We're friends.
You're walking them. Motherfucker better not laugh.
Man, fuck about that chuckle in this motherfucker.
Oh, and Harper comes through again. By the way,
Harper-
Phillies win World Series.
Well, serious. I'm thinking like this. Like I said, it's been so exciting. Like I don't even watch baseball like normally. Like until it's like late in season like this because, come on.
I'll
I
let
watch
you go
fucking
first. Go ahead. What are your expectations? What do you see coming?
go ahead.
Like he was asking.
So I said in the beginning of the year, I don't think the Phillies are going back to the World Series this year, but I think they're taking it next year because much how Castellanos had to have like a buffer year last year, that's what it looked like Trey Turner was about to do. But he has been on fire lately.
Fire.
Shout out to Philly captain.
Seriously, standing O for Trey Turner fixed them. But I think if Trey stays hot like this and the rest of the team stays hot like this, I think we have a run just like we do last year. And then, playoff baseball is different. So anything could happen.
I agree. I think as being my homer perspective, they're going back to the World Series. Can they get hot again? Yes, because Phillies it's definitely the hardest place to play.
Yeah.
Especially in baseball. The atmosphere is just ridiculous. I was down there last year. I'm sure you guys were.
Mm-hmm.
It was just
It's crazy.
insane.
I go to just check out the
Absolutely
mills.
And
That's what I go for. It's kids. It's the
dickhead.
single mothers there all day,
Dickhead.
and the kids
we're
section.
trying to be serious here, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, you were being serious.
I was being serious.
But their bullpen, their pitching just scares me so bad.
Yeah.
Bullpen was like killing it early on. Now they're just like falling apart, and it's like, what the fuck? Like,
Yo,
can they get it together? If they get it together for the playoffs, then
Yeah.
yes, I can say confidently, all right, we're gonna smack some teams around.
Jose Alvarado's been a little hit or miss. Same with Sir Anthony,
Anthony's been
man. Like
awful.
it's been crazy.
Kimbrel since the All-Star break.
I don't know who the fuck these people are.
Oh, you gotta do both arms.
Oh, that's this guy. I know that guy.
His walk-in music though, like
It's fire.
absolutely
So fire.
incredible.
They just added that not too long ago.
It's
so.
been
I didn't
ridiculous.
see it. They just did it like 2 weeks ago. So it's Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh, okay.
And then all the lights flicker on and off.
Oh, that's
It's
lit. That's
Fucking
lit.
fire.
That's lit. That's lit.
And night game when that happens, next level.
Yo, you fucked my crib up, bro. Downstairs we was drawing, man. I fucking slammed you into the wall.
Relax. I said I got it, bro. I said I'm going to take care of it. Garrett Group Construction's coming out this week. They're going to come in. They're going to fix your basement, fix everything you need fixed. Hopefully they can fix that fucked up ASI you got.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But can they fix my man cave?
Yeah, bro. You're going to have the sickest man cave in the city, guaranteed,
Can they
bro.
fix my bathroom,
Yes.
my kitchen,
Yes.
my floor?
Yes.
How
They're
can I
home remodel specialists, bro. They're going to fix everything you need done.
How can I get to them?
You're going to go right on their social media. Go Garrett Group Construction. Follow them. Or if you don't have social media, you're an old timer, you want to get out there and look on the internet, GarrettGroupPhilly.com. Go get them. They'll take everything. Home remodel specialists, bro. They're going to take care of everything you need. Licensed and insured, bro. I want a sick man cave. I'm going to Garrett Group Construction. Garrett Group Construction. Garrett Group Construction.
Garrett
Go
Group
to Garrett
Construction. Make sure you check
Garrett
out Garrett
Group
Group. I'm gonna hit him up.
Garrett Group Construction.
I'm gonna hit him up. Make sure they fix my
Hit him
wall.
up.
I'm gonna hit him
Tupac,
up because you put a big ass hole in my wall. It
Nah,
was a
it was
big
a
ass
little hole. It was a
hole.
little hole.
No, it was not no little hole. You capping.
Garrett Group Construction.
Construction.
Bro, you know we were talking about them cheesesteaks?
Yeah.
That Bleigh Street Cafe cheesesteak we just had,
Shit
bro.
was busting, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
My
I ain't
God.
hold. I was kind of
Sucks,
iffy.
bro. It sucks we had to go down a while before, but bro, they're about to be coming up to Poor Richmond Pub, bro.
They about to be
They're gonna
around
be
here?
local. Yeah, they're gonna be around the corner, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I
Non-stop.
ain't
You already
gonna
know. I'm about to be
I
like
ain't gonna
500 pounds now.
Listen, I saw the menu. Like, I need to try those the cheesesteak mozzarella sticks for shit.
You didn't try them?
I didn't try them.
Bro, they're out of this world, bro. I've never even heard of some shit like that.
I ain't gonna hold you. I never heard of a
that's the first
cheesesteak
time I heard-
mozzarella steak. That shit gonna be
Shit sounds
crazy.
amazing,
shit pulling
bro.
all crazy. We pause. Yeah, I need parts of that though. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Fuck the pause. I'm getting the cheesesteak mozzarella cheesesteak.
You just see the cheese come out, bro? Yeah, I need that.
Pause.
I need that in my life ASAP. Bleigh Street Cafe. Follow them on Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook, all that. Bleigh Street Cafe.
Follow Broad Street Cafe, cheese melting everywhere. We gonna play them. Ain't no pause. We gonna play that. Yo, speaking of ball pen, right? Because like I mean, I'm not like the biggest baseball guy, but like the ball pen is like right in the stadium, like right. You're like right next to the fans. Like, is that a custom to talk shit to them? Like,
Yeah, you
the whole-
can.
Like, can you lay into it or like?
Philly
I think
Cap does.
once you like dog them pretty bad, like they might like.
I think if you
guard.
curse, right?
Okay.
Like there was a kid we were watching
You
the
can
other
rip
day
them, though.
who was like,
I've
"Oh,
been kicked out for it actually.
Oh yeah,
Really?
I
Against
called him. I
Kimbrel. Swear to God, when he was with the Braves.
called him a dickhead all
Funny.
the time.
Yeah,
yeah."
it was.
I think some kid yelled, "You suck" the other day, and security's like, "No, like he didn't have to leave, but he had to leave that section."
He doesn't suck. You can't say that. So what do you
What
say?
happened?
Like,
Bring
that's
back
not
bring
even
back
bad.
shit talking. Okay,
Yes, you suck's not
Friendly
even bad.
banter.
Yeah, I didn't
okay?
think it was
It's just
bad either.
shit
And he was like a
talking.
young.
You suck. Oh my God.
How dare you?
Have some
Get
class.
out of here now. Go to a different section.
Do you know where we're the Philadelphia Phillies. We don't talk like that.
Yeah.
But we do.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll be at the spelling
Bro,
bee.
you're lucky I didn't throw
Fuck out
something
of here,
at him.
dickhead. You don't know how to spell. Talking shit.
Yo, imagine that though. Imagine hecklers at the spelling bee.
At the
like you
spell-
7, 8,
Boo! That
7,
shit
8.
was wrong, dickhead. Like,
Yeah, that'd be great. Your word is amphibious. Bet you're going to get this wrong, dickhead.
amphibious these nuts.
You see the kid spells it right. He just does.
Yeah, he starts flexing.
Yeah, right. Starts flexing. Suck it, motherfucker.
Pussy, I told you. I do this spelling shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I
spelling,
do this.
Chase, can you spell lieutenant?
LT. Period. LIE.
Hey, Dunphy, can you spell
L-E-I.
souvenir?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I can. I bet that.
You can't spell souvenir.
SOUVEINIER.
No. That was
That's
way
right.
too many NIs. Too many
That's right.
ERs.
Check the caption if that one's right.
Tell him that's
That's
right.
wrong.
If that's right, and we find out afterwards,
Wrong. In my best
just
Trump
stealing
impression.
Pressure's on, man. I feel like I'm getting heckled right now.
all right. So you wanted to touch on his top 3 states.
Yeah, let me get
Go
that.
ahead.
Let me get those top three.
What are the top 3?
So they can fucking slide in your DMs.
You already
and-
got ours.
Dude,
We
yeah,
talked
people
about this.
approaching us like, no, man, what the fuck you talking about? You're gonna get
Yeah, in Philly, top 3, Cafe Carmela, right around the corner from Father Judge High School. Shout out to the Crusaders.
Shout out to the judge.
Wait, I'll touch on that afterwards.
So Cafe Carmela, Angelo's, and then John's Roast Pork. Like Angelo's and John's Roast Pork, I could put
In
2
order?
or 3. Yeah, in that order. And Cafe Carmela is my clear number 1.
Over Angelo's.
Yes.
The reason I can't put them over is because Angelo's was around before, and I feel like it's almost the same exact steak.
It's very similar. So I talked to
What's different?
Yeah, let's
The
give you a
roll.
difference.
More-
the roll's different.
Oh, it's
So
all
they
about
use
the bread.
Alessio's roll where
And they use
Angelo's
Sarcones.
uses Sarcones, or it's the same family. So whoever you want to say they want to use. But I talked to Joe, who owns Cafe Carmela, and he's like, I like Angelo's and I like John's Roast Pork. Like those are 2 of his favorite. He goes,
Combine them.
Northeast, yeah. He goes to Northeast Philly. He's like, I love Steve's. He's like, Steve's is one of my favorite. He goes, but we don't have that type of like next level, the new version of a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
So that's what he did.
Steve's was always everyone's top like 3. They're getting hate because their shit's skimped.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta go double meat there.
I
Come
go
on,
double
Steve.
meat. Put the extra
Steve.
$10 up. Like if you want to, I'll pay
Who the
for
fuck
food.
is Steve?
You're always hating on these names, bro. You
Oh,
like
man, cook my-
Max's, bro. Like
Fucking
shut
Steve.
up.
I want a motherfucker
I don't even
named
know who
Rodney
owns
cooking
Del
my-
Sandro's.
Oh,
What's the name of the owner from Del Sandro's? I hope his name is. It's probably not Malik.
I like going to
named
Max's
ain't
where
good
there's
at
a nigga
nothing.
named Rodney cooking my fucking cheesesteak.
Shout out to Rodney.
And a girl named
Shout out Rodney.
Shaniqua cashing me out. And then I can go next door to Eagles, play the field with the smoke.
Rodney's watching this right now, like, yes.
So my top 3 is definitely the same as yours because not in order, but because Curly's isn't in Philly. So
I don't like Curly's.
Really?
I had it once, and I was like,
It's a lot of meat.
It's like,
Relax,
it's a lot
bro.
of meat.
what you mean?
It's a lot of meat. It's a lot of meat packed in that roll. But like,
ahead, get after it,
went
brother.
very
there,
girthy. Thick
did it.
meat.
You got to double hand it. But like, I had it, and I was like,
Oh,
well, guys, we're just talking. It's just a generously packed cheesesteak, all right? But I had it, and I was like, it's
2 hands.
not enough flavor on it. I think with Curly's, like, it's the illusion of so much meat and cheese that people are like, this is amazing because it's packed. But I want to give it another shot.
No,
Okay.
I want
But
you
I
to
just-
too. I want to give it another shot too because I heard they have a lot of
it
good
Jersey?
sandwiches in Levittown.
Levittown. All right.
Yeah, but I've heard good things. Like people go there. It's just on that given day, and that's the one thing. Like you were saying, everybody's taste is different. It's so subjective.
Yeah, I only had Del Sandro's once, and it was I literally didn't.
I had
I didn't finish it.
I had it 3
You
times.
is a lying motherfucker.
I had
That's
a-
all you ain't finishing food. Who finishing it? Because you finishing
Trash
it like
can,
a
bro.
mother-
I went somewhere else and got another cheesesteak. Relax.
Yeah,
man.
talk me through that experience of like you going to Dallas Angelo's and not finishing that cheesesteak. Well,
He did
like,
not finish it. He finished it.
It's made up. It's
So
fabricated.
I
story.
will also say I ate it at the crib.
Okay.
I drove all the way home. I live in Bridesburg, so it's about a 20-minute ride. I got it, hopped right in the car, went home. I actually got my dad one, gave him one, girl one. We ate it. She ate it but didn't like it. I ate half of it, literally threw it out. I made a video of it. Like, I was really disappointed.
Yeah.
I think the only reason I threw half of it out was because I made a video and I was trying to emphasis that I really didn't like it.
Sure.
So I probably would have finished it.
Yeah.
It was a finishable steak, but I just didn't like it.
You had
It
to
was
ham it
like-
up a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
if
get
I would
that.
have went into the kitchen, put cheesesteak on it, ketchup on it, something like that, mayonnaise, then it would have been a better steak.
Do you put
because
ketchup and mayo on your cheesesteak?
Not my cheesesteaks like we talked about, like
Right.
the premier
Not one of
spots.
these places.
like a pizzeria or a poppy store. Yes, I do salt, pepper, ketchup, light mayonnaise, and ketchup.
I'm with
Well,
you on that.
like
Like,
mayonnaise.
I think people like when I started doing like cheesesteak reviews, I would go in the comments. People were like, "Oh no, you can't put ketchup and mayo." I'm like, "That's 100% a acceptable condiment in Philly," and I think people are afraid to admit it because some people think mayo is gross. I get that.
Oh yeah,
Mayo's
Right.
the worst thing. Listen, I hate Mayo, Dallas Cowboys, and Matt Ryan. And Mayo is at the top of the line.
You hate Matt Ryan?
Yeah, I don't even know why.
All right. Well,
I
that's
have
I was
no
gonna say
reason
Penn
for it.
Charter
I literally-
Zone.
I have no reason to hate Matt Ryan, and I fucking hate you. I'm sorry.
we talked about this athlete that we really
I have no
really
idea. I
hate.
fucking hate him.
I said mine's Tony Romo. Like I've always hated
Sure.
the guy.
Matt Ryan gets on TV, and I'm like, I fucking
Like,
hate that guy.
I hate him as an announcer, and I hate that people say he's good. 'Cause to me, he really does suck. And I'm not just saying like, oh, cool, you're a quarterback. You can break down a play. I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
If I was a quarterback for 20 years of my life,
Made
I'm
it in
sure
the
I could
league.
break down a fucking defense.
Yeah,
too.
sure.
It's not impressive. He's like, oh, they're in a blah 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 blah. They're gonna do a blah here. Like, okay, cool, dork. Fucking nerd.
Yeah, fuck
Go
you,
try to
Tony
be an
Romo.
offensive
I'm
coordinator
I'm just
somewhere.
biased to say fuck Tony Romo.
Yeah, Tony Romo because of the Cowboys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
So
thought
do
he
you
was
think John
ass.
roast pork is? Do you think John roast pork is good?
Oh, it's phenomenal. It's top tier. Top. That's my favorite one. I don't know what we're
I
doing.
love them all.
Yeah, nobody knows what we're doing here.
We don't even know.
We don't know what we're doing
All right,
here.
it's like, are we doing the Phillies double?
No, just
Something different?
You know,
Stubbs gets in there real low.
He gets
He
really low.
does. He gets really low.
Yeah.
He's like, this isn't. No, I'm not pumping you up. I'm real nuts, baby.
Yeah, right
Real
down
nuts.
Oh God. All right. Yeah.
But yeah, those are my top three.
Top three. All right. Cool. We're moving on.
We're gonna go top 3 wings. You do some wings.
Oh, that's
spots
what I
as
wanted
well.
to talk about.
I've done some wing. I don't know that I'm a wing connoisseur.
No.
But who is a wing connoisseur?
I
Could
love
you
wings.
guess?
That's why I asked. Like I could eat wings for every meal. Believe it or not.
I could do that.
But no, we believe it.
You sure?
I don't know.
No,
if
yeah, we believe the fuck out of that.
yeah, convince me. Drums or flats?
So, flats. Come on.
I'm not picky.
Okay.
Flats.
I like
Do you
drums.
eat it with one
Flats.
hand or 2?
My wing?
Yeah.
It depends on which one I'm eating. If I'm eating a drum, it's just one. If I'm eating a flat, two.
That's fair.
I don't use.
He don't use
annoys
hands
me.
at all.
It,
Yo, it's
He's a freak.
like a Rottweiler.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's doing that next to me now.
No, that's all right. We're good. Don't get excited now.
Pull it out.
the man has a beard.
I don't give. He giving out top. Free top.
So, blue cheese or ranch? Let's just let's go to the next one. Yeah.
It shouldn't even be. If you take.
There's gonna be blue cheese
Fight
after.
me.
No, all right.
That was good. That was a good connection there. Yeah, that was good.
All right. I'm done.
I don't get it.
Me neither. Keep
What do you
continuing.
mean?
What do you mean
Blue
by
cheese
that?
or ranch?
Neither.
Really?
Neither. I don't like why.
I will say though, a good wing you shouldn't need dressing.
So that's a weird thing about it. I don't
but
eat
if
white
the wings
sauces.
are like then I'll start dipping it.
I don't eat white sauces.
So
No,
I'm
no
gonna
white
finish
sauces. No, none at all.
Not even like tzatziki?
Nope.
It has to be
Little
racist.
halal white sauce?
No white sauce. No halal white sauce. No white sauce at all. No, none of that shit. Everybody knows that knows me. They know how much I fucking hate white sauce. Any
They're
type
like
of white
whipped
sauce.
cream.
It's the most racist
No.
thing I've ever heard in my
I
life.
hate white sauce. I just can't do it. This is like no.
So if there was white hot sauce, would you
No.
just because it's white?
It's because white.
White barbecue sauce?
Nope. I don't know. It's
Just
the
white?
color. I don't know. It's not because you're white or anything like that.
Do
I'm
you
just,
hate me?
I don't know.
If
No.
I was a sauce, would you eat me?
No. I just don't like white sauce. Well, it was a very traumatic situation that happened to me.
If
When
Max's had white sauce on their cheesesteak, would you eat it?
No.
Max sauce, big from a Big Mac.
I'm not eating no fucking white sauce. It's not happening.
He didn't
Chicken
say no,
Alfredo?
though, if you were a sauce.
No.
Like, he didn't deny it. Yeah, he didn't deny it.
What was this sauce?
No.
There'd be some coloring in
Dunphy
there, though,
sauce?
some Philly fanatic coloring and stuff like that.
Yeah, a little,
Disgusting.
like a touch, hint of
You
this,
would
hint of that.
definitely put it on your fries.
It's just, I'm just traumatized about something in the past that might come up one day, but I'm not talking about it right now.
We'll table it.
Got
We'll
it.
table
You
it.
gotta,
We'll table
you
it.
gotta tell us.
No.
Everyone's wondering what the fuck you're talking about.
Not telling the story.
That's a special podcast episode
That's
right there.
a special-
Whatever.
That's a pay-per-view podcast episode.
So-
we know wait with the wings though.
You
We got
are
the
best
three.
friends with Tom McCarthy.
Yeah, me and him, the Phillies announcer.
Who the fuck is Tom McCarthy?
Tom McCarthy's the Phillies announcer who
T-Mac.
he sat with. Yeah, T-Mac.
Yeah.
Is that the guy
Sat
that
with him all 9 innings and was in his uniform.
Full on overall
And
great
now
experience.
the Phillies are wearing them. Like, what do you think about that?
I think it's great. Shout out to Foco for this marketing masterpiece that
There you
they've
go.
done, but also the fashion, the functionality of these things, absolutely phenomenal. Like everything, they got this front pocket right here. It's awesome. But
You could probably store your beer in there if you needed to.
I could store a lot of stuff in there. We'll get to that later. Let's see how much this pocket holds.
See how many boys you can fit in there?
How many beers can you fit in there?
There's 4. Got a beer's got 4,000 behind us. So we can keep going if need be.
2.
We should get straws for
Looks
them,
like
bro.
looks like 3.
straws for them. You could just lay there.
You got
and be
straws
the
and-
biggest piece of shit in the world. Just like,
Get like those fun straws and everything.
gotta get the swirly
Yeah,
ones.
exactly.
Yeah.
No, this is great. We'll keep these here. I could put a little ice pack in the front.
Yeah,
too.
there you go. Might get
Oh,
a little
your
wet.
chest might get a little cold.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Keep me nice and cool down. What are we looking at? What do we got?
Going on the rear.
Nothing much.
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
All right, moving on.
But yeah, hung out there. They had the announcers in the alley at the Phillies game. So we got tickets and I ran right over to where they were setting up at.
Yeah.
Talking to the security guard. His name is Bill. Shout out to Bill. And I asked him,
Shout out to Bill.
how close can I get
Thank you, William.
to announcers in the alley? He's like, I honestly have no idea. He's like, they haven't told us yet. So I'm like, all right, whatever. He goes, but, schmoozing them a little bit, just getting to know them. He's like, when they tell me, I'll let you know first. So all of a sudden, about 5 minutes later, he comes up and just goes, go now. Nothing else, just goes, go now. I'm like, I got to bring my wife with me. He goes, go now. So we just ended up right next to Ruben Amaro and Tom McCarthy, and Kruk was there. Obviously, Ben Davis was there. Ben Davis was pretty cool. He gave me a fist bump.
Yeah,
So,
Ben Davis goes tall shit.
dude, super tall. I was like, holy, like, obviously, big guys, you kind of size up another big guy. I'm like, yeah, no, there's a reason this dude was a number 1 draft
Would you
pick.
post
Like,
him up?
Dude, I don't know. He's like, he might have that old man strength. Plus, he's a former professional athlete. I'd give it my all for sure. But I think
you think you could post him up, drop a couple on a game.
I think I could put up points without a doubt.
Oh shit! All right, bet. Set it up.
Yeah, set it up. When you're ready,
he's a golfer. He's actually nasty at golf.
Is he?
Dead serious.
Yeah, I mean, the dude.
I'll smoke him in golf. Set it up.
Look,
that's cap.
I mean, there's three of us. We get a foursome with
You
Ben
will
Davis.
smoke during golf.
That's what you meant.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's
I'll
what you meant.
smoke during golf is what
I'll
he meant
smoke
to
during
say.
golf. I'll watch you guys play. You play Dunphy.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
You can play that.
Yeah, we make it happen.
Great TV.
Yeah.
Any golf courses out there we should be trying to set this up at?
Oh yeah. You know any golf courses, Dunphy?
Never heard of any golf courses.
No, not one.
We could do John F. Burns Golf Course.
Oh,
You familiar with that golf course?
John F. Burns.
Right across the street from the Harvard of Northeast Philly, Holy Family University. Yeah,
Yeah.
familiar.
Harvard, Northeast Philly.
The
I would say
Harvard-
CCP is, but
So
okay.
is that, well, Harvard, yeah, it's splitting hairs. It's splitting hairs.
No, wait. So you guys both went to Catholic school.
Correct.
The Harvard and Philly of high schools was always Central because they had like damn near a campus.
Central.
Like
that's
going
not
to
Catholic.
Central was.
But that's not Catholic.
I'm just saying. I'm just.
Fuck
saying.
you bring up Catholic for?
I don't know because y'all went to the same school. I was just trying to relate high school. So, in Philly, everybody know the Harvard of Philly was always Central.
Central, Masterman. Yeah.
Central is Central because they had like the little campus and shit. Like if you went to Central, like you was a baddie. Like
Prep.
That fly just
Flies
flies right on your head.
ridiculous.
yeah, it's because I'm the shit or I smell like shit. One or the other.
One or two,
Such
splitting
a
hairs.
corny joke.
But yeah, Central.
Knows other shit.
He knows other shit. So wait, so we never got his three wings. You cut me off. So talking about Jesse McCartney and shit.
Tom McCarthy.
Whatever.
And
McCartney.
Jesse,
Nobody. I don't know
his
who.
son.
Jesse McCartney. Good. What are
Paul
your three
McCartney.
rings real
I don't know
quick?
if I can give you three, but I can give you one. Tony's, and they used to be on Robbins. Tony's right by the original Chicky and Pete's.
Yeah.
That was my go-to wing. It's a deep fried wing, so they got nice
Crunch.
crispy crust, flaky crispy crust, and then you can get them naked if you want. So that's great. You can get them sauced up. But they were always my number one. Always like them because it's like basically a little piece of fried chicken with every
Right.
wing.
So no, seriously, how does that make you feel as like an influencer out there and you're trying to do your thing and you're got 2 days later you're on camera wearing your get up, and 2 days later the whole Phillies lineup comes walking in wearing them. Does that like?
Yeah, dude, it gives you the warm and fuzzies without a doubt. You're like, oh man, I was rocking them, and especially when you go back to the game and everybody's like, yo, they were wearing them in the clubhouse. It's because of you. I'm like, it's again all credit to Foco on this one. Their marketing team, Cat, phenomenal job with what they do. But when we were at the game, obviously this is like now my uniform. Stubby looks up at us because we're sitting there waving, I'm fanning out, and I figured if you give somebody a thumbs up at a game versus waving, like, it's something distinctive. So if you get a thumbs up back instead of a wave, you're like, you saw me. So just a little trick of the trade there. But he gives me the thumbs up and he goes, oh yeah. I'm like, just put my hands up. But it was cool to get that.
What if he gave you the finger?
Honestly, I think I would have loved
If he'd have been like,
yeah.
What would you have been like?
I would have loved him even more.
Yeah,
I would have
right?
become a bigger fan of him and been like,
We'll start crying. This one fly is attacking
Yeah.
all three of us at the same time. It doesn't even make sense.
no.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, you see that fucking Range Rover right there, bro?
Oh shit,
You
that's
see
on
that?
fire. Yo, that looked like the same John I seen at Grace Auto.
Oh shit, the one you sent me on Instagram?
Yeah.
Bro, that's the same exact one they had on their page.
That shit
They
fire.
probably bought it from there.
They probably did.
Yo,
they probably used our name, Pulp
Grace
Fiction, to get
Auto. Oh, yeah. What is it?
They get the little discount. Use Pulp Fiction as the name to get a little discount, $250 off.
I didn't even know that. All you got to do is say Pulp Fiction, and you get $250 off over Grace Auto?
Every time you go to Grace Auto, say Pulp Fiction, you get $250 off. You can't beat that. $250. Say Pulp Fiction.
GraceAuto.com or go to their handle on Instagram,
Pulp Fiction.
Twitter, Facebook. Grace Auto Group. Go
Pulp
there,
Fiction.
follow them. Look at all their inventory. They got every car you want that's nice.
Pulp
I mean,
Fiction.
if you like shitty cars, this ain't the spot for you. You got to get that high end shit.
Just say Pulp Fiction.
Just say Pulp Fiction when you go to Grace Auto. Get that $250 off. That's a note, bro.
$250 off.
Grace
You can't beat
Auto
that.
Group. If you're not
Pulp
there, then where the fuck are you at?
Where you at? You can get that range that we just saw just drive past. All you gotta do is say Pulp Fiction.
All you gotta do is pull up to Grace Auto Group. Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
All you gotta do is say Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
How hard is that?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
We plugged Pulp Fiction maybe a little too much. GraceAutoPA.com.
Pulp Fiction.
See, you finally got right over there, dickhead. You got some real Philly streetwear on.
I got the art history shirt on. A man of the people. He was at Fan Fest. He was giving out
Giving out.
shirts. You know what I mean?
You gotta respect that grind,
You
bro.
gotta
That's
respect
Philly
that
right
grind,
there,
man.
bro.
He getting after
He's
it
out here,
every
bro.
day, every dollar. You see Bryce Harper wearing these shirts. You see Brian Westbrook wearing these shirts. You see me wearing these shirts. Yeah, I'm putting myself in that level. Don't
And when
tell
I
me.
wear a shirt, because I don't always wear a shirt,
He
I'm
never wears
rocking
a shirt.
art history.
And if you wearing a shirt, it's definitely gonna be this shirt.
How many X's on that bitch?
How many
A lot of
X's? How many
on
X's?
that.
No, you
A lot
slimming
of
down
X's on
now.
there.
We slimming
Nah, they're
down
still
now,
up there.
okay?
They're still
it's
up
not
there.
tic-tac-toe no more. All right, we slimming down now. We messing with two only a couple X's. It must be.
One fly is attacking us.
Square up with it.
Nah, I'm gonna catch him.
Oh,
slip
we
and
forgot
watch.
to tell everybody, we're still playing that game. Every time Malik's eye wanders off the camera, you got to take a sip of beer. That's why he keeps drinking.
It's literally why I keep
He's on his
drinking.
4th beer.
So what about your top 3 wings?
Top 3 wings. All right. So
Get ready, y'all.
there's this kid, this dude in my neighborhood. He doesn't do it full time, but he actually won the wing challenge last year on Instagram, local Philly wing challenge. Kubus wings, amazing. He has a spicy mustard flavor. It's out of this world, bro.
Spicy
Is it
mustard?
white?
It's not white, so
not
you
white.
can have some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
You're good. So you're good.
I'm good.
Then I would have to go. I love. I like Karen's wings.
Well,
a
Karen's
lot.
good, yeah.
I heard
Karen's
about
is
Karen.
really good.
Is that in Northeast?
Yeah, it's right
It's
off
2
the Common
locations.
exit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
there is 2
when I did the
locations.
wing challenge, a lot of people kept saying that place.
Karen's, the Cajun, and then I'm gonna have to say.
Oh, I just thought of another one too.
So this isn't Philly. Doesn't matter, right? I'm just giving 3 wings. Cockadoodle Dan's.
I've heard of them. In Jersey,
Cockadoodle
right?
dance.
Cockadoodle Dan. Yeah, he's right there in Palmyra, New Jersey.
Yeah.
He's actually working on getting a new location. He's trying to come to Philly or somewhere. He's trying to get a new spot. But yeah, they're my top 3 wings. Check
No,
them out.
who's got a little bit of a sleeper of a wing?
Who?
Sweet Lucy's barbecue.
Is it good?
Yeah, because of like,
I'm not even a fan of Sweet Lou.
I'm leaving.
I'm not.
That is my favorite restaurant in Philly of all of them. I love. So, are you a barbecue guy?
I am, and
okay.
it's shocking, and I don't understand the hype. Like, I love barbecue food.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have better barbecue food whenever I have barbecue food at someone's house. Like, I don't think their brisket's that good. Their pork, anything. Like,
I love Sweet Lucy so much.
their mac and cheese is good.
What about Mike's barbecue?
I've had Mike's. I don't think for me Mike's wasn't as good as Sweet Lucy's, but I think they just sold too to one of their
Mike's is good as
employees.
shit. Only thing about Mike's
It's
is
good though, yeah.
the mac and cheese, because white people make mac and cheese different than black people make mac
Definitely.
and cheese.
No, that's
Black
facts.
people mac and cheese is fire
Better.
compared to white
It's
people.
definitely better.
I know you know. I know you know.
I also had Mike's that when we lost to the Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs. Like that was the first time I had it, so it gave me literally a bad taste in my mouth.
That's fucked up.
It's where Ben Simmons passed up on the dunk. So it was that
The
game.
Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. You do a lot of shit with them. Walk
man.
me through that.
Yeah, man. Lehigh. Shout out to the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. What a
Go Iron Pigs.
Go Iron Pigs.
Go Iron Pigs.
Living up in Allentown, but awesome stadium, awesome environment. We went there 2 weeks ago just to go watch a game. We bought
Right.
tickets. Phillies weren't in town. We were like, all right, we want to go watch baseball. I walk in. I'm a big get something when you're there in the moment. So I wanted to walk in the store and get a hat. Be like, oh, okay, our first Lehigh Valley Iron Pig game. Great. Didn't get a hat because I didn't have my size. 7 and 5 ace for anybody who wants to send a hat my way.
Heard that.
But
Step back.
walk in there and the one guy, Mike Luciano, who is the director of merchandise there, walks up. He goes, hey, you're Chase Yu. He's like, I watch your videos. We just get to talking.
Great feeling.
Yeah, absolutely incredible feeling when somebody comes up and is like, hey, I take the time out of my day to watch your stuff.
So if you're watching this and you want to come up to one of us, just do it.
Yeah,
We're not.
yeah, please.
You're gonna make our day, and hopefully we make your day.
yeah, just a little bit. Honestly, we're just regular people. We just so happen to be potentially on your phone or computer right now.
And hot.
Yeah. I'm a dickhead, so I get it.
I'm very
got
good
it.
looking. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm a dickhead. So it's I got to see this shit in person. This guy's a dickhead. I get it.
But I walk in, we talk a little bit, and then I just go out to my seats. All of a sudden, I see the director of social media marketing down on the field. Her name's Morgan. She looks up at me. She waves, and I look at my phone, and I got a message from the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
Shout out to Morgan.
Yeah, shout out to Morgan.
Shout out Morgan.
On Instagram, and obviously it's Morgan. She's like, hey, would you want to shoot a video with us today? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely, I want to do that. So we meet up in the second inning. We shoot a little video. Thankfully, I had my mics on me and everything. So we just shot the video. I sent it over to her. They posted it up on their story. And all of a sudden, I'll get a message just like, oh my God, how did you work this? How did you make this happen? And it's just we talked about this off
Being
camera,
human.
but like fortune favors the bold to putting yourself out there. So now they got a cheesesteak night that's coming up on September 20th, and we're going to be shooting some stuff with them. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get some guys like on the field asking them some questions. They got one guy, Jim
that's
Haley,
gonna
who's from Delco. We're going to try to ask him some questions. I want him to give see if he can give me his
Food-related.
best, and see if he can give me his best Delco accent. Scott Kingery's up
Fucking
there,
dickhead.
Drew Ellis is up there, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, man, life is a blessing. Life is good. So, like,
dope.
it's just, it's cool, and it's nice when you have that support, when you put yourself out there and people see that and like, yeah, we want to work with you.
You're gonna start transitioning. I see you got the Eagles on. You're gonna Eagle season's coming up. You got some shit lined up for that?
So we are going out with Sandbox Productions, SBX, who's a production company in Philly. Shout out to those guys. They'd asked, like, yo, do you want to come out to LA to watch, LA take on the Birds with us? So they're flying us out there. We're doing some cheesesteak reviews while we're out there. It's going to be a big group sitting up on, I think it's the 50-yard line, but like up there. I don't care. I could be in the parking lot. I'd be happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be out there. So that's all we got planned right now. But there's also, they work with a food truck that Jordan Mailata is a part of. So I'm going to hope maybe we can do something with them. I think it's called Aussie Meat Pies or something like that. So
Yo.
we'll see.
Hey, yo.
But you have nothing planned lined
Nothing
up
officially.
yourself for the home games, or you don't plan on going trying to get?
No, I'm sure like we'll go down and do some tailgates and everything like
Yeah.
that. But you guys know too, like as much as you try to plan some of this stuff just happens. It's just like rapid fire
for
and
sure,
you're there. So nothing officially
That's why I hate
planned.
planning shit. Like everyone's like, oh, you got to plan stuff out. Like my team at Parks and all, they're like, oh, we got to plan shit, and I get it, like, because they have an agenda and they got to go by everything. It's just hard, bro. Like I'm a creator, bro. I don't.
I was gonna say you as creators,
Yeah.
it's great. Like marketing plans and marketing teams.
I don't know what I'm gonna see down here. I might
Right.
see something like, yo,
You
fuck
got to
everything
rapid
you just
fire
said.
that
We're going
stuff.
with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like, I get it. They got to plan out the year in advance, right? And have their drip campaign and everything that they want to do. But that's great for the marketing team. We got to be on the fly and have our pulse or our finger on the pulse of everything. Be like, all right, what are we filming now? Because this just happened. This just happened on Philly News.
right.
How do I relate that to a little bit of a skit? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
it's great in theory to plan that stuff out, but I think that's the beauty of like being a creator, and that's kind of like the fun chaos of it for us to be like,
Literally.
what can I create from this? How do I adapt from this and make a video? And then, you spend an hour trying to create something, and then you edit it another hour, and then you're like, oh, all right, well, this just popped off, and I couldn't plan that because this is a current event. So
Yeah.
it's stuff, but I love that. I love the creative process of that. It's taxing, it's stressful, but it's fun, especially when you see the outcome of it.
That's like, I feel like the best part, like when you get to the creativity part, it's like, oh yeah, this is like you'll start licking your chops, like you're like ready to rock and roll.
It's
like,
an outlet. Like we were just talking about it, like when you started doing the Philly news skits. There's so many things that you're just like, all right, let me
It's
throw
endless.
this up against the wall.
9-year-old Lil Wee Wee arrested this morning for stealing a giraffe from the Philadelphia Zoo. Be on the lookout for a 4'10" 9-year-old.
Yeah,
It's a big ass 9-year-old.
Really? Is this 4 foot?
4'10"?
Is that big for a 9-year-old?
He's definitely the center of his fucking basketball team.
can we get like the average size?
Yeah,
Can we
what's
just
the
look
average-
that
what's
up
the
of, like,
average 9-year-old?
size of a 9-year-old?
I know you were probably big.
Feels
when
like a
you were
weird
9.
question though.
I was hefty. It definitely wasn't a medium or anything.
Husky boys.
I was definitely doing some push-ups.
All right, Chase, I got the one word game here. We play here at Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
All right, so you're just gonna
It's one of my favorite parts of the game.
you're gonna just say one word about these things that I have lined up for you. All right? You ready?
I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
Philly cheesesteak.
Whiz.
David's.
Bridal.
Right.
Moriarty's.
What?
Moriarty's pub. These are like Philadelphia spots. Sorry.
Clueless.
Clueless. There you go. I just need one word. The Phillies.
Harper.
The Eagles.
It's got to be Hertz.
Wawa.
Hoagie.
Score bomb.
Hyphenated batting average.
Hyphenating bad.
Yeah.
Wildwood.
Boardwalk.
Poppy store.
Cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak?
I want to say like
SPK.
SBK.
neighborhood.
Suburb.
The works.
Yeah.
Yeah, the works. The works.
All right, last one here. Hoagie.
Italian.
That's good.
I'm not an Italian hoagie guy, believe it or not.
No,
Really? Okay.
get ham
I don't
and
like
cheese,
I don't like
a couple
capicola.
condiments or.
Oh, the Eagles one. The word I was thinking of was
Turkey
purpose for Hurts because he had purpose before everybody had an opinion.
He's always quoting.
He's always quoting. I'm always quoting Hurts.
What's your famous quote? Go ahead, tell everybody.
It's like I always say, when life hands you limes, make margaritas.
I actually like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do
Yeah.
like Marks.
No, he definitely got the quotes written. He got the quotes down.
Chase to get it tattooed now.
Yeah.
You can't drown
Do you
chasing
have
the
any
mountain.
tattoos?
No.
You're naked.
Yeah, I'm a clean slate.
You gotta get that Fred. You gotta get some type of Phillies like thing. Or you should get like a cheesesteak tattoo right across your
Overalls
fucking
tattoo.
chest.
I'm gonna copy your tattoos, all of them,
Oh,
every
are
single
ya?
one.
Hey, you know what
Already did it, baby. Let's fucking go.
Where'd you get that?
Yo, where
I'm
can
like
yeah.
you.
Where can you pick that up at though?
Where?
It's fire.
I gotta get bigger.
I need another shirt, bro. I need another stuffed shirt under there.
Yeah, you gotta get
Stuff it. Hey, put some beers in there.
That's iconic right there.
Yeah, me. I'm just being Dunphy, you know.
What's it feel like to
Handsome?
be like a Philly icon? Like I know
Oh
you-
well, it's great. No,
he's
I
good,
get
man.
this question a lot, and like I try to like, I mean, I do get treated like pretty cool. I do like
Yeah.
when we're at like events, like people do treat me like I'm fucking. You would think I was a player, but it's I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
it.
It's crazy.
I think
Yeah.
it's awesome. Like I soak it all in. I love it all. And like when I'm with people and we're trying to do stuff and like I get it. Like again with Parks, they're trying to get videos and like, oh come on, we gotta hurry up and get content. I'm like, bro, I'm not turning these people down for
Right.
a picture, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but no, it's fun. I mean,
Has there ever been somebody that you had to turn down? Be like, no, like it's too much.
There was one time again. I was with them and we were recording something and we had to hurry up to the box and I was meeting Aaron Boone and I'm like, dude, I gotta hurry up.
Yeah.
I gotta hurry up and get there. Like,
yeah, you gotta go.
They just got to go.
I just
Yeah.
Yeah, I
gotta
like
go.
the
So
move
I
you
was,
did at
kind of
the-
like moving past people. Like I try not to, but I mean,
It's gonna come to a point where you can't. You're not gonna be able to hang out. It's
Yeah,
not gonna.
I feel like
it's gonna get there.
it's probably gonna get to a point like that one day, which is, I mean, it's not bad. I mean,
Yeah, it's a good
but,
problem
like,
to
I'll
have.
still definitely like if I'm not doing nothing and I'm not busy. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've said this to people before, and again, like, in no way do I think any of us like put ourselves on this pedestal, right? We're just regular people who just so happen to have a little bit of a following, right?
Yeah.
But like, without all of those people, we're nothing. So I'm not
facts.
going to not take the time out of my day to like
Always.
say thank. I try to say hello to everybody and get their name
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
talk to them a little bit because like I'm just some dude from Philadelphia
Seriously,
who
no, it's
wears
crazy.
some overalls, but I haven't had to like ever turn anybody down. I don't plan on it. Like I love taking selfies with people. Somebody at Citizens Bank Park the other day walked up from the concourse and was like, "Chase you," and he's like, "Yo, can I get a picture with you?" I'm like, "Absolutely, man." Like,
Was that a flex? Because you were like lower.
what?
You just flex on one of your fans, bro.
No.
Oh.
What?
You said he was all the way up in the fucking nose.
Oh, that's what he. No, that's what he did. He-
You're sitting all the way up
Yeah.
there.
Oh, look
I
at
didn't
you.
bring my
I'm down here.
because I'm front
We
row.
were
I
on-
didn't.
My man
Front row
Tyler, we
again,
were
so I
on.
didn't
See, I remember his
realize.
name.
Oh, fuck,
It's my man Tyler. We were on the same page, and he was walking from one section to the other. But no, it's a cool feeling, and I don't say this lightly. Like people take the time to watch us and take time out of their day, which
Right.
time is fleeting, time is precious, and they want to spend it with us. Like it's a crazy thing, but it's so incredibly appreciative of everybody's time. So
Right.
I love being able to meet them. And when people come up, there's
No,
been people
seriously,
DM me who were like, "I didn't want to come up to you. Like you look like you were filming." Like, do
Yeah,
it.
just come up,
Absolutely
yeah.
do it. Say
Yeah, I
hello.
get that
people
a lot,
all the
too.
time.
You were busy. I wanted to say something, but there's times I'm taking pictures of people and like I feel them like shaking. I'm like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Really?
like,
That's
what
yeah.
the fuck, bro?
It's probably because your arms over something and you're heavy, and they're probably like, "Oh, fuck, it's heavy."
It was. I was thinking back to the. You're up on the 400
Hold on,
level.
wait.
Yeah.
So I agree as well. Like, always like, extend like, people always come up to me like, "Yo, dickhead, we were at the fucking Kelly Green, the Kelly Green block
Yeah.
party." And this guy is like walking with two of his daughters, two little girls. And like, he has a daughter in the hand. He's like, "Yo, dickhead." I'm like, all right.
Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah.
Okay. He's
Feels like now's not the
"Yo,
time,
take a
but all
picture
right."
with my kid." And he's like, boom. I'm like, okay, bet. Like, I got a kid now. Taking
Yeah.
pictures. It was crazy. But yeah, I always like try to, what's up? What's up, dickhead? You know what I mean?
What was it like when you saw that repost from Drake dialed in? Because I was like, what?
Oh, shit.
What is
Roan,
this, man?
Roan DM'd me, and
Yeah.
that was the first DM I seen. My cousin called me, and then I went on DM, and I looked at my messages because I wanted to see if I was tagged or whatever, retagged, and Roan was the first one that I noticed, and it was from like 6 in the morning, and I'm like, so he's like, yo, he's like, not Poppy reposting you, and I'm like, or posting you. I'm like, what the fuck's he talking about? So obviously I knew.
He ain't call him Drake. He called him Poppy.
Yeah,
Champagne Poppy.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like you should have said Drake, but all right, whatever, cool. Let's talk about Ryan Merritt.
Ryan Merritt, dude, he's every time I see that dude, he's giving back to the community.
He's a good
helping
guy.
out kids any way he can. He's always giving back. If you need a realtor in PA, New Jersey, you're looking for an investment property, a house, looking for your family home, or you want to sell, hit up Ryan Merritt.
You got to hit up Ryan Merritt for sure. Ryan
Philly,
Merritt
born and raised. What guy knows in and outs of this city? Like, I wouldn't want to go anywhere else besides Ryan Merritt.
You got to go to Ryan Merritt.
Reach him at 267-972-5943. Again, his name is Ryan Merritt, 267-972-5943.
Yo, where you get that cut, bruh?
This one right here?
Yeah, that cut.
Luxx Studios, baby. The best.
What they be
Better,
doing in there?
better than that bowl cut I was getting. I had to go there. My man took care of me.
Bro, his
Shout
bowl
out
cut was
Aaron.
crazy.
His wife Daisy, bro. They do it all, bro. They got men's cuts. They do wedding parties.
Yeah.
Corporate accounts.
Okay.
And they even do women's hair. So ladies, if you need
The
blue hair,
ladies.
some color, want to shorten it a little bit, they got you covered.
Got the bob
Luxx
and the
Studios.
weave. Whatever you want. Luxx Studios.
Followed them.
What's
Forgot I had to
Yo,
do
you
the-
already know what it is. Check out your boy DJ Hershot. Wednesday, trivia. Thursday, karaoke. We talking down Ryan's Pub in Amania. In the Northeast Fridays at the Roarhurst. On Saturday, we at Celtic Cross. Celtic Cross. Celtic Cross. Celtic Cross. Sunday, O'Mere's, bitch. Karaoke.
I ain't about to do all that, but you can even check him out at Xfinity Live for post games, all that shit at the 1100 Social Club. So I went to Drake's page, and then I seen it, and I was like, bro, this is absolutely like insane. Like I screenshotted it right away, obviously, and I didn't even know what to do. I sent everybody. I was like, bro, you got to capitalize. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, what do I do? How do I get a hold of someone that's getting holdable of? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like what's
Just
but
made
what
that word
that's
up.
what I
Ungetholdable
Yeah,
of.
like
It's crazy.
It made sense though. It's colloquial.
Ungetholdable of.
Ungetholdable.
Say it. It was right though. Whatever
That's a
I said
shirt
was
right there. Ungetholdable.
Ungetholdable.
Of.
Yeah.
That's on the back of the shirt.
Yeah.
One word.
Hey, Drake, you should wear that shirt.
Ungetholdable
Ungetholdable
of.
But like, what was it for you? Because you had that one
Ungetholdable.
video that popped off last year in the playoffs, right? With Lane Johnson, like doing the thing
Oh,
where he's
yeah,
blocking.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but you've had a couple videos pop off, and Meek Mill retweeted you. So
Yeah.
like, what's
That's
that
what
like
took
from
him
your
off.
your
Yeah.
perspective of being like, holy shit?
After the Meek Mill shit, like I said, like every day I posted for a year straight, and like I wasn't really even outside. Like I'm saying, like I was just like posting like in my little apartment or whatever the fuck I had at the time. I just posting, and like when I like finally like started to be able to come outside, it was fucking like the love was real, like it was crazy, and like, it was like up, like it's like everybody was like fucking on top of my shit, and like then I started doing the Eagle shit, and then it was over.
Right.
AJ Brown took that. Shout out to AJ Brown.
I've heard he's always open.
Yeah, he open right now.
Rumor or not, he's open.
He's open
all the time.
And he took the time out of his day, like, 'cause, like I'm sure they get asked. I mean, I'm sure they like, watch our shit sometimes, or like get asked questions. Like,
No, they definitely do. They're normal
but
people
he took
too.
the time
Right.
out of his own shit to be like, yeah, this dude right here is funny, and like really, like I
Right.
mean, he didn't say my name, but
It was
they knew
brought
who
up
he was
in an
talking about.
interview.
It was brought up in an interview. He was like, yeah, this dude from Philly always someone I'm open, and it was my video, and he followed me after that. It was cool. Like I gave him the open sign. I tried to give it to him for Christmas, but it ain't happened. So I gave it to him the week after. And it was dope, man. He always showed love. It was fire, and then it was really up because he said that everybody watch it, and then I saw Kenny Gainwell at the bowling alley, and he was like, "Yo, it's crazy because like last year as Kenny Gainwell being a backup, like I didn't really know what he looked like, you know what I'm saying? Because I always got on helmets and shit. So we was in the bowling alley, and I walked past and shit. He was like, "Yo, you the boy that be acting like Jalen Hurts?" I was like, yeah, shit, like just like laughing off. And I really want to pay because like Gainwell is not like a super jack dude.
Right.
Like we like the same size. He a little bit like he might be like an inch taller.
Well,
but,
you
like,
were a running back.
yeah, I was running back at SMU Slamming Pussy University.
I thought it was Southern Methodist.
I don't know.
Say,
I don't know what I just made up there.
I'm getting holdable of.
So but Kenny Gainwell, yeah, I'm gonna get holdable of. Kenny Gainwell was there, and he's like, yeah, he says, oh shit. He's like, you know who I am? I'm like, no. He's like, Kenny G. I'm like, oh shit, what's up? Like that? What the fuck? but he was there with like a giant dude. So I assumed that like the giant dude was somebody. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever, and XYZ. And it was like,
So
it
you
was.
thought he was the giant dude's bouncer. Cool, got it.
No, I don't even know who the
You
giant
got
dude
it.
was. No. But yeah, it was cool. He followed me after that, and he's dope. And yeah, it was crazy. Shout out to Kenny Gainwell. You should come to the podcast. And Blankenship. You should come to the podcast too. And Isaiah
Whole
Rodgers.
team.
All
Everybody.
the people that just, we putting on like y'all putting on.
We'll get the flies out of here
Yeah, facts.
when you get here.
Yeah.
Malik's watching them all both at the same time.
I can see all the fly. I got my Shotgun eye. That shit like Naruto.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
I'm
Look
doing
at me. Look
it.
at me.
I'm doing it. I'm
Take a
looking at
sip.
You
you.
got it.
Take a sip. Take a sip.
Rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
But no, it's cool to like see so many different Philly content creators. And like, one, thank you guys for inviting me on here. Like, this is a cool opportunity. Obviously, Malik and I have met and we've done some stuff before, and that was great meeting you when I think we did. It was the Bruno's Focacceria.
Yeah.
And shout out to Feeding Time TV, Wes. He's like, yo, let
That's
me
the
go
first time I
introduce
met
you.
you too, right?
Yeah. But like, again, Dunphy, you're all over social media with Philly, and it's like, oh, holy shit! Like, we're not that many connections apart from each other.
No.
But I was talking to Buster from Q102 the one day, and he's like, the beauty about all this stuff, especially when you meet other content creators who are so like-minded, and he said it, and it's not his phrase, but I love using it, and he's the one who told it to me, but like, a rising tide raises all ships. Like, there's enough, I've said this before, but there's enough on this Philadelphia
For all of us to eat.
food plate for everyone to eat. And it's like,
Shout out to Dave.
yeah, man, it's incredible,
time.
but there's a lot of really cool content creators out there, and we all have the same objective. Like, there's some that, like, I've gone to some of the influencer events, which suck, honestly, in my opinion.
do.
They're the worst thing in the
Yeah,
world.
I hate them.
And there's some
I don't get
assholes
them
that are out there.
anymore.
Dude, I went to one, and everybody's
That's
got their
terrible.
light out up here, taking a picture from here with the food, and I'm like, you all have the same shot
Yeah.
from one section
I
of a
just want
different
to
angle.
network. When I went to
That's
them, I
all I
went to
want.
go and just
Right.
talk. But
Yep.
everyone's like, yo, let's do. I'm like, I'm not here to like do it.
Yeah, I'm just here to meet. I'm here to like
Yeah,
just talk to you
mingle,
guys. And,
Yeah.
But I think that's the beauty of social media too. Is
I go there.
everybody's
I
one
go there
DM
for the
away.
hoes. So I don't.
It's like the Phillies games. Yeah,
So I go
it's a
out.
clear objective
You
for you to
gotta
host.
remember,
I'm like
he
Johnny
went,
Bravo.
He went to SMU. So
There's
you
no
Right.
plot. I just go where the hoes at. There was no
SPU?
plot to Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo, that should turn on where the bitches at. That's where I'm at
Hey,
with it.
mama.
Hey there,
Hey,
pretty
mama.
Hey, you got the Johnny Bravo haircut.
I try. Shout out to
Well,
Maestros.
he was blonde though.
So you were talking about his beard. You like his beard?
Yeah, he got a fire beard. Pause.
Thank you,
But,
man.
Such a
all right,
weird-
so
it's a weird
what about
compliment,
your?
man.
What about let's rate these people beards? What do you give Thor's beard out of 10?
We're talking about Fat Thor or like Jack Thor.
Jack Thor.
I mean, he's the god of thunder, right? It doesn't get better than that. It's got to be a 10 out of 10.
No. Let's just say top 3 beards right now. Go quick.
Dumbledore.
Let me think. Go. Top 3 beards.
Me is one.
Yeah.
Trying to think who else has a good beard.
Dumbledore's pretty big. Dumbledore's got a pretty big beard.
I don't know.
What about Marsh? Your guy.
Brandon Marsh got to go one. Yeah, a little
His
unkempt,
hair's always
but
wet.
it is really nice guy though. Met him when he was at the
Very,
Lehigh
very
Valley
good.
Iron
He's
Pigs.
awesome.
Really,
Picture with him.
yeah, I liked him. I liked him a lot. He's got a good beard. I think he could shape it up a little bit, maybe a little Maestros.
The beards versus the beards.
I just think it would make his beard look fuller.
Maybe he should do the fucking Viking thing when they put it in
Oh, that
braid.
would look.
James
that'd be
Harden.
dope.
That would look clean.
Oh, James Harden.
I don't like James Harden's beard because like it comes out over his mouth and it's his.
Yeah, it looks
it's a
disgusting. It looks
distinct
like he's
look.
always eating it.
It's a distinct look for him. I'm just not crazy about it. I'm trying to think of who else nobody really else on the Eagles has a crazy beard.
LeBron James beard. when he trims it like real sharp and in.
I mean, it's good.
This one.
It's a good one.
Dr. Robotnik.
It's good. It's clean, sharp.
Yeah, it's a clean beard.
There's
I can't grow a beard, obviously. Look at my shit. My shit
That's
is
why we're not
ass.
talking to you.
there's a
My beard is corny as shit. Like, what the fuck happened there? Like, why the fuck won't you just grow in this little area? Like, just do it. Like, it's not even hard.
Not a
Like,
lot of good beards.
there's
it's like,
one fella he's
if I had a beard, man.
a Philly content creator, older guy. He's more like a model, but I think he's also an architect.
Yeah.
His name's Greg Berzinski.
How you get the two-tone, though?
Strong beard. Dude, I don't know.
How you get the two-tone
somebody
drop?
asked me like back in 2010 when the Flyers were in the playoffs. They're like, yo, did you dye your beard for the Flyers? I'm like, no, it's just my beard grows in red, my hair goes in black.
That's just normal?
That's just normal.
For you?
That's
Holy shit, we
my
just
look.
started with that.
Here we are.
Dude, you got...
My beard is red, my hair is black.
What's your pubes?
Alrighty, moving on.
Drink to
So you calling? You calling the 94 one a lot?
Well, yeah.
You listen to?
I've listened to him. Yeah.
So
I
you
don't call him a
see
lot.
these guys? I don't know why I thought you called in, but
No, I'm not Chuck from Mount Airy. Shout out to Chuck
that's
from
what
Mount
I'm getting
Shout
at.
out
Like,
to Chuck from
how
Mount Airy.
cool is
Shout out
that?
Mount
Dude,
Airy
it's so
John.
neat. I think like that's a reason again of why I put Bryce Harper on the Mount Rushmore. Like at first when he got here, I was like, maybe this is just an act. He's coming from Washington,
Yeah,
NL
right,
East
right.
team.
Pandering
Maybe he's
a
not.
little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Right. He
the
got a
man.
lot of money, and he's going to do it. But dude, when he comes out there, that passion.
Now
Yeah.
he's the man.
I like the passion.
Yeah, I
Not gonna
don't
lie.
think you can just make that up. I think that's authentic.
No,
I think
that's
that's
him.
genuine. So him being there, yeah, I listen to you guys, and he said it the following days. Like, look, I don't listen every single day, but I like to stay in
I
tune
don't
with
think
what's
Like he's
going
like
on.
in it.
You
Like
do.
he's like knee deep in the game.
But
Like
like
he want to be
name
involved.
dropped. Like,
Yeah.
oh, Chuck from Mount Airy.
Yeah,
And
that's
it
tough.
Just
Yeah,
made
that's
that
crazy.
dude's day. But he,
Life.
I
He'll tell that story till he dies.
dude, I met Brandon Martin. That was one of the few times lately where I felt starstruck when I met him at the Lehigh Valley game. I didn't even go up to him and be like, "Hey, man, my
that
name's
was the
Doug."
game, one of his rehab games.
Yeah, and I was just like,
I remember
I
seeing
barked at him. I was like, "Marsh, you gotta let the big dogs eat." Oh, and he just laughed. But
Nice.
I really wish
Shout out to Marsh.
I went up to him and was like, "What's up, man? Like, I'm just a content creator from Philly, huge fan." But like, that's the crazy stuff of like how social media just gives you all these experiences for you to look back and go, "Holy shit, I'm doing this."
Yeah.
This is nuts. But it's
Yeah, that's how- yeah.
it's such a blessing. But for Chuck to get that shout out to you, Chuck.
Shout out
We'll
to
give you
you,
one
Chuck.
here. But like, that's great to see the athletes be so in tune with that. And I think
Yeah.
Bryce Harper's kind of like setting that bar for everybody else. Be like, this is
Definitely.
what Philly's about. And
Right.
I think he single-handedly made us all fall in love with Phillies baseball again.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I remember the first
No,
day I seen him. I was at Elvez, and he came in with his wife. Bro, the ball was bust down, bro. He had the bust down on. I'm talking. He had like a damn near light disco ball. Like I ain't never seen a white dude floss like that since like ever.
Yeah.
Like white people
Since
don't
a dream.
floss like
Since
that,
Paul
bro.
Wall.
Since I think Jake Paul's the only person that like floss like that, like as a white dude. Like
Paul
that.
Wall got a
Oh, yeah, Paul Wall. Yeah, shout out to Paul Wall.
Mouth
Yeah, definitely
moving
says Paul
something
Wall.
like a disco
but like,
ball.
bro, this man had a whole disco ball. He was in there shaking hands. I was like, yo, you ain't buy so Dolo. What is latte? What is girl? Sorry, it was wife. Sorry, my bad.
I thought latte was like something you called your wife or something.
No, like from my hood, we call girls lattes.
Really?
Got you.
Yeah,
That's what I was-
all
that's what I
girls are
thought.
lattes from my neighborhood. All girls. So like, yo, you see, I see
What do you put in your coffee?
Speaking of lattes.
I'm a
You
milk.
put creamer in it?
I'm a milk.
Oh, so it's white stuff you put in there.
I was
Weird.
gonna say that's like yeah.
It's kind of weird. It's white.
It's skim milk. It's not even white. It's like off white.
What's it? So it's off white, so you can fuck with it.
Yeah.
Something getting weird.
It's just like I don't like white creams, bro. It's like, what do you want? I don't like it.
It's cap.
I don't like it.
That's not what dude told me.
Ah,
So Alfredo, you don't like Alfredo?
no.
Have you
I
had
like
Elf?
white wine. I like a white wine sauce.
Wine boys?
Yeah, like wine, like a thin. I don't like my shit like, ugh. You know what I mean?
No thick white sauce.
Yeah,
thin
pause.
white sauce.
Yeah. So would you rather right? Eat a
You
nacho.
looking at me?
Eat a nacho, dipped in a random puddle on the subway, or eat a nacho out of Dunphy's belly.
Belly. You seen the Subway?
You seen his belly?
It's clean. I just showered before I got here, so
We don't know that.
I'm informing you. I'm not a liar. You know this.
Oh,
You know this.
What would you do?
oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it was pretty much a no-brainer. If you picked
I should have said
Subway,
ass crack.
next time for the next guest for when Kenny G comes up on
No,
it.
no,
Ask
no.
him that.
He's not done. Here's more questions.
Oh, is that? I can't hear.
What? We got something coming in from the back. What's that?
What's that? Oh, the food review.
I thought it was going to be the average height of a 9-year-old.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. So we gotta actually special because
So we got the food review specialist. Malik has food for you
yeah.
to try.
So I went out of my way since you're a food reviewer. I thought, hey, I might as well bring some stuff that we can review.
Very
that's
nice of you.
Very, very nice stuff. Like something you probably never had before, and we're gonna get our own reaction. To it.
Okay.
I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you.
This is the nacho out of your belly button?
No, I literally don't know what
Yeah,
he's
take your shirt
giving
off.
us.
Oh no, I can be you. I can just lay down.
Oh, the gloves are coming
Don't know
on.
what's going on. I know he had a gift.
You know,
he didn't tell me.
I want to just be.
I'm excited
politically
'cause it's
correct
food,
about
so-
getting this on. All right.
Plus, he got gloves on. It's got to be messy. It's gonna be messy.
You are.
The
fuck is
Fuji
that?
apple. It's a Fuji apple.
It's a grape. It's a big grape.
He doesn't know what that is. He's never had a. Here we are. All right, guys. You guys ready for your first bite?
I think so.
Fuck, am I Adam?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
So good.
Oh. Oh my.
Bro. Wow.
Bro.
Out of this
Oh.
world. Are you kidding
I'm going
me?
in for another bite. Oh.
Got to two-handed.
What white people be saying after they eat something good? Yeah, there it goes.
Are you kidding me right
Holy
now?
cow! This is ridiculous, man.
Fucking scrumptious.
It's sweet.
It's actually pretty good. That one.
It tastes like an apple. You can taste the red.
Feels so good in your mouth.
Crispy, sweet.
Yeah, right?
Tasty.
I taste some like
Why is it
some oaky notes, maybe. Isn't that what you some notes?
Why is it so sweet?
You ever had one of them before?
No.
It's the foods, man.
Hey man, apple a day keep the doctor away, right?
Have you ever been to a doctor?
No,
He eats those apples.
I eat the apples
The food review.
every time I need.
Oh, break my
Some
fucking
doctor stuff.
tooth, bro.
I know apples are kind of weird like that. They do hurt you a little bit. It's like eating an apple.
I'm
Like
gonna break a tooth.
it kind of hurts a
They're
little
not gonna
bit.
be as
It
hot
like takes
fucking
your health
anymore.
bar down like just a notch every time you eat one because the pain.
The beauty of being a food reviewer, right?
1
got
through
it?
10.
This Fuji apple, I'll give it 8.1 out of 10. Tip of the
8.1?
summary. Yep. It's good, sweet. It's big. It's a big
Why
boy.
the fuck do you still have a glove on? I thought like it was like a joke at first. Now I'm starting to think it's serious.
I had to grab your apple. I wanted to be kind about grabbing it.
Kind gesture.
Stop. You grab limes
a
and
kind
lemons
gesture.
in here and put them in people's drinks, and I guarantee you don't have gloves on.
I don't have a glove on.
So stop.
The alcohol
You're not
kills
even
the
a-
camera.
You're not
the
a nice,
camera's
you're
not
not
on
a
me.
nice
The
dude.
camera wasn't on me.
Just cut it out.
We need to
bro.
be
Cut
health
it out.
code right while we're here at Garage in Fishtown on Frankfurt and Girard.
Frankfurt and Girard.
Girard.
Shout out.
Gerard.
Garage.
Because I tried to cook last week, right? Damn near burnt my damn house down. Had to get Ryan Merritt. Called him up. Called up Ryan Merritt. He fixed up my shit. Make
Shout
sure you
out
call.
Ryan Merritt.
Shout out to Ryan Merritt.
He's an idiot. Such an idiot. Garrett Group Construction fixed it.
Oh. What does Ryan Merritt do?
Idiot. Ryan Merritt's a realtor, bro. So if you're looking for a new house, Ryan Merritt.
Hey, yo.
Ryan Merritt, if you need a new house.
Once the
Garrett
house
Group
is-
Construction, if you need shit fixed in your fucking house. I'm surprised you didn't say Bleigh Street Bakery or
I
Bleigh
called
Street.
somebody. I called
Fucking
somebody.
idiot, bro.
Shout out to Yingling for fixing his house up. And then Wawa sold it.
Don't try to be. Yeah, you, at least you got the Gray Soda one, right? Fucking dickhead.
Great Soto.
They make sandwiches.
That's a hoagie joint. Yeah.
Fucking stone cold idiot, man. Anything else? You got any questions for us, man? I mean, thank you so much for coming on.
No, man. I appreciate it. I can't thank you guys enough for having me on and all that fun shit. Anybody?
Tell them where to find you. Tell them everything about you.
Yeah,
What got
guys, if
going
you want to
on.
see some food reviews, we do a lot of stuff. Cheesesteaks is kind of like the niche of what Chase U has been, but we're just out there trying to get some more business to small businesses through a little bit of social media entertainment and all that stuff. Every single handle that I have is @_Chase, @_U. I'm sorry, @_Chase_U. You see me at a Phillies game, you see me at an Eagles game, you see me at a Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs game, or just out there
Iron
doing a
Pigs.
review. Come say what's up. Come say hello. I appreciate it. And, stay tuned for what we got next. What that is, I have no idea, but I'm sure it's going to be fun.
None of us do. We don't know anything. Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Any final
Shout out to
questions,
Grills
Malik?
Oh yeah, final questions. I don't have any final questions. I ain't got shit else to say.
I'm good.
You ain't got nothing else to say? You sure?
Birds coming up this week.
Birds. Oh shit. What's your prediction?
Let's get a prediction for the game real
What's the
quick.
prediction for the game?
Game
Who you got?
one.
Game one. Patriots.
I will be there.
Oh, he's
So,
gonna be in the
they're
house
gonna
too.
win most likely.
Most likely. Fuck. That's what-
Yeah, because I'm going to be there. I'm going to say it's going to be closer score than people think. 24-20 Birds. No. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going with it.
24-20 Birds. We got the W. That's fine. Keep going.
All right. I'm going to go. I don't think it's going to be a close game at all. I'm going to go 27-7 Birds.
Well, like it.
Yeah.
56-0 Birds. I don't want them to score a touchdown. We blitz all night.
What a great movie.
Yeah, I know, right? We blitz all night.
Remember the
Come on,
Titans?
sunshine. Shout out to Ryan Gosling, I guess. If Ryan Gosling, if you're watching this and you want to come on the podcast and somebody mess up your kitchen, call. No, sorry. I'm joking.
Call Grace Auto Group for all your kitchen repair needs.
Call Bleigh Street Cafe. Luxx Studios for anything you need. Look.
You don't even know how to eat an apple. You don't even know how to eat an apple.
Show us how to eat that apple.
You don't even know how to eat an apple.
Watch.
Look, you don't know what he's doing. You're going to have to call Ryan Merritt to eat the apple.
Now, food review. Tell the story with your face. That's the key to all of it.
This apple, it's watery, juicy, whatever. John's ass.
Somebody get him a wing.
Give me something with fucking that's fried.
You ever go
or
apple
something.
bobbing?
Something that's gonna give me high cholesterol. I don't fucking. What the fuck is this?
I brought you gifts.
Oh, yeah. I know you want some of that.
What is it? Cakes?
Go open it up.
Go open it up.
Go open it up. I think you'll like what it is.
Go open it up.
Shout out to Lochel's Bakery in Hatboro.
Oh, he's about to go crazy.
Don't tell it too much.
Lochel's?
Lochel's Bakery in Hatboro. That's my favorite bakery.
It's like a kid on Christmas right now. Look at him.
Got 2 pieces of tape on the side.
Go crazy, big fella.
Don't go too crazy. You'll mess up what's in there. He's so excited.
It's like this is December 20th.
Just for you.
Look,
Just for you.
look at this. Look at him. Look at him. He's sweating.
So cute.
Little Philly Fanatic cupcakes.
You want one?
Yeah, let's get it.
Oh shit! It's the Fanatic.
The fuck do you think it was, you idiot? Ryan Merritt?
No gloves needed for this one. Thank you.
Oh well, I touched the bottom part.
Look at that.
Should we review this? Should we take a bait out of this too?
Man.
I don't like this like creamy shit on top. I'm not gonna lie.
Juicy,
Watch out for the white icing.
Yeah. Fuck.
There we go.
I guess we got
One bite it. Go ahead. Yeah.
Pause.
Got white shit in his mouth.
Is that marshmallow?
That's marshmallow.
Marshmallow? Damn.
Yeah, that's his nose. Make a little cupcake sandwich out of this.
Oh, look at the goat move.
Hold on. Did you do that before? Have you ever done that before?
Like
What you just did?
before this moment right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And where the fuck you been at? I thought she was a real big guy. You're like a fake big
You've
guy.
done that.
No, I didn't do that.
So shut up.
I'm not big like you, motherfucker.
So you're trying to say he's big?
Oh, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
husky
he
boy.
is
Yeah.
big. What the fuck is I'm trying to see what I want.
right.
I'm trying to say. I look like a fucking.
Thank you,
It look like a
everybody,
smash burger
for
right now.
tuning in so much. I love you all.
Hit the like button, hit the follow, hit the subscribe,
Like,
hit it all.
subscribe, do it all, baby.
I gotta catch up. Shit, give me some cupcake.
Bring us some
Come on.
apples. Bring us some cupcakes.
Yeah, bring me something. I gotta
Shout
catch
out to
up.
Ryan Merritt.
He coming down. I'm coming up. Fuck it. I need another one. Are we done here? We still going? I gotta go home. How long do I gotta eat this fucking cupcake?
You don't like it?
You always got to keep rolling. You never know what.
Thank you for tuning into the Pulp Fiction Podcast. Like and subscribe. Give us a follow. Share it to your friends. Share it to your mom, your dad, your cousin, everybody, your neighbor.
Ryan Merritt.
Thank you for the support. Peace.
I should start doing booty reviews.
Movie?
Booty. Just walk around and find nice asses and be like, let's review these cheeks.
Yo, why is Malik in jail? Yo, did you see the dude who got arrested for sniffing asses in Barnes and Nobles?
Yeah, we didn't get to talk about that?
Dude.
Fuck.